Hello, me mateys! Vuvi Yaloovie here, climbing up the ranked doubles ladder in order to become the #1 Alcremie player. Am I right, me mateys? Yes, I'm left. And right today. Ambidextrous is what you would call that. Oh, very good. So, today, I'd like to try and focus a little bit on Scizor, but we're also just going to let Mega Audino take care of the support duties. We're on life duty with Audino, and we're going to try and show a little bit of Scizor today, hopefully. Last video, I made a Hyper Beam, little bit of a Hyper Beam Audino mini-series, two-part video, one with aggressive Audino and one with a more defensive Audino set. Now, hybrid support Audino can run Hyper Beam. The only question with hybrid support is, what are you doing with Trick Room, right? Hybrid support Audino needs either needs a secondary Trick Room setup, or you want Audino to have Trick Room and forego at least one of its key moves, right? So you could either see, like, on this sort of typical set, you could see the removal of Dazzling Gleam for Hyper Beam again, go for something like Protect, Life Dew, and Calm Mind. Or maybe not Calm Mind, but like, that's if you weren't running Trick Room. And then you'd still want like Dazzling Gleam on a more traditional team, but if you're just focusing Hyper Beam, yeah, then just get remove the Trick Room for the Calm Mind and put Hyper Beam instead of Dazzling Gleam. That's kind of what you would do for support, hybrid support Audino. Or you could just remove, switch, with that set, switch out the Life Dew for the Trick Room if you still needed it, right? You gotta like choose between what sort of supportive options you'd like to lose for hybrid support Audino, is all I'm trying to say. Anyway, me mateys, apart from that, there's pretty much nothing different with the team. We still need to watch out for like Sun teams a little bit, because hard Sun teams are a little bit tricky for Primarina to deal with. So we're rocking the Inner Focus Rock Slide combination on Mudsdale again. Just for this session, I'd reckon, and probably the next session. And we're just going to climb up to Master Ball rank now. Now let's try and speed run through it. Oh dear me, mateys. Okay, very good. Yeah, so this should be okay. I'd like to try Scizor more. That's the idea of this video, but if not, we can just have Mega Audino be on the front page, I suppose. Alright. Here we go, me mateys. Oh yes, and my voice is still a little bit croaky, I suppose you could say. It's not, it's just me using my voice. I had a very good day of talking yesterday on stream. Alright, so, Palafin. Oh, it's good to see Palafin. I really would like to run Palafin. Against Mega Staraptor, it's not really viable to run Palafin because you don't want a Staraptor to set up. Against this team, it's a very balanced team, but I don't see too much going into the Alcremie and Audino. If we fear the Tinkerton, I think we should be able to get away with Mudsdale, and then our choice between Primarina and Goodra. I think Primarina might do a little bit better here. Moonblast looks really good into their composition. We don't really need Hyper Voice that much, so it is good that we're running that Fairy Feather on the Primarina instead of the Life Orb. So Audino Alcremie, pretty good lead. I mean, for lower ranks, because the double ups aren't as likely here, but oh well, me mateys. Alright, so let's see how we go. Tinkerton Palafin. So, are you Gigaton hammering the Alcremie, or are you fake outing us? It's probably likelier that you're going to fake out. If you do just go for the straight Gigaton on Alcremie, then that's very unfortunate. But you should be hard switching out. Well, you'll switch out the Palafin before I can attack it, so Going for a Mega, even if they Gigaton the Audino, we should be fine. And then I just want to remove the Tinkaton as fast as possible, or we could rely on Mudsdale to do it. But your switch-in option is pretty weak to Fairy, so a Dazzling Gleam is actually pretty nice here. So this makes us very vulnerable to Gigaton Hammer on the Tinkaton slot. However, I think you're going to click Fake Out onto the Audino. Oh, you fake out the Alcremie! That's very good. Okay. So no free damage for me then. That's unfortunate. Should be Gyarados or Incin, depending on what you're expecting. So it's Incin. Ooh, okay. Very good. Not good for Alcremie, because getting the Mystical Fire, or even just a little bit of damage onto the Tinkaton would have been so beneficial there. Let's see. A Dazzling Gleam of our own. I think it's just nice going for Mudsdale here. If we get doubled up, that's unfortunate, but we should be able to move before the Tinkaton and threaten a 2-hit KO with Mystical Fire. If not, just a OHKO if they're not got a bit of bulk, right? Oh, I double fake out! Oh no, me mateys. Okay, very good. So Gigaton Hammer into the Audino slot, very good. Mudsdale takes that like a champ, but still no... no Mystical Fire. Okay, they should be worried now. This has been the excellent time to show off Dragonite. So I'm going to high horsepower the Incin and go for a Dazzling Gleam. Maybe I should high horsepower the Tinkaton actually. Incin should be a 3-hit KO if it's a low roll on the Life Orb Alcremie. It depends on how much special defense they're rocking. A lot of special defense is 3-hit KO, no special defense is 2-hit KO. So very good, they do correctly protect the Tinkaton in this situation, and it should be a Flare Blitz into... Oh, never mind, Parting Shot. Okay, that's alright. And they are running no speed on the Incin, which is good to know, so that Alcremie is going to be slower than the Incin for future turns. However, we click Dazzling Gleam, so we're actually really good into this turn. So Dazzling Gleam will chunk the Palafin quite a respectable amount. Yeah, even Life Orb, yeah, that's still pretty good. It's a very bulky one, but it's still very good damage. In this situation, we switch into Primarina on the Mudsdale slot, since Jet Punch will KO from that range. And then Mystical Fire onto the Tinkaton. Now, if you Jet Punch the Alcremie, that's a little bit bad for me, but this should be okay. We just want to prioritize the offense now. Yep, so it's a Jet Punch into the Mudsdale, so very nice. And now we just need to get the Tinkaton off before it Gigaton's Hammer the Alcremie, but this should be okay. We won't survive the Gigaton Hammer now, but we should be able to get in Audino again from here. And then a Hyper Voice should be able to get the Tinkaton from this range, and should have a nice matchup afterwards, I'd reckon. So it's leftovers, so from full HP, we could have actually lived that Gigaton. Okay. If it's a max bulk variant, anyway. So it's last turn of Trick Room, so Life Dew and Hyper Voice should be pretty fine here. This Hyper Voice is to get the Tinkaton, and in fact, if they don't protect right... They should protect the Palafin, but I want to go a little bit more aggressive. I think I want to be a bit greedy with my damage. Yeah, so it's a protective on the Palafin. Is your Tinkaton protecting? Yeah, okay, very good. Palafin's faster than Tinkaton. No, slower than the Tinkaton, which we got to be careful of. Unless if they speed tied, but that should be fine. Yeah, okay. So in this situation, we can Moonblast the Palafin and then go for a Protect on the Audino this turn, because they're going to Jet Punch, Gigaton, Hammer it, right? So Moonblast and then Protect. Hyper Voice won't KO from this range, I don't think. Although just the more damage could be nice, right? But Moonblast into the Palafin's a little bit more safer, I suppose you could say, because we want the Palafin out to prevent Trick Room from... prevent it from going Jet Punch in Trick Room. Oh, they Gigaton Hammer the Prim! Oh, that's so nice. That's good. That's really good for them. Okay. Right, so that means they're probably not worried about, that complicates things, because now they can just double up into the Audino, right? We're still not in Jet Punch range, I don't think, unless if they're Mystic Water. They should be, considering how much Jet Punch did in the first instance, I think. So... You can't use Gigaton again, so we're pretty fine just go for Protect Trick Room, right? I think Protect Trick Room might be a little bit safer. You're not hitting Audino with another Gigaton, so we're only fear the Wave Crash critical hit. Okay. Very good. Alright, what's your Palafin doing? Wave Crash? Close Combat! Oh, okay. Let's see. The defense down doesn't really matter, but we needed to protect the Primarina just in case if they did choose to click Jet Punch into it. So even if you do have Jet Punch, that shouldn't matter. We're going to click Hyper Voice and we're going to click Dazzling Gleam. Either way, unless if you protect the Palafin, you should be going down on the Palafin slot this turn. Could I even just play it safe and go for Life Dew and Protect as well, but I think Dazzling Gleam is just a little bit more safer in this situation because you had that Jet Punch, right? So we probably might lose the Audino here too if they Gigaton Hammer the Audino. Just depends on where they're sending it, but I think we should be fine to clear out the rest of the match. So Jet Punch does come for the Audino. It is barely a survival. Very good, me mateys. And Dazzling Gleam will take out the Palafin first because Audino moves first. And so Hyper Voice will be doing max damage, well, the maximum possible damage for this turn. Very good, very good. Because when we're not running Mystic Water, it does do a little bit less damage, but that's okay. And this should be fine. We can probably just go into... Oh, we have to go into Mudsdale. Yeah. Okay. Now, do you have another priority move on your side of the field? You have Insin. So, in this situation, if you want to play rough the Mudsdale, shouldn't faint us, but we have to protect the Primarina just to avoid fake out. And I don't want to risk the high horsepower onto protect, right? So we're going to go for a high horsepower into the Insin. This is just to avoid fake out, nothing but to avoid fake out. So yeah, they do protect the TINK, so very good. And we now show them that inner focus does prevent flinching, so we're very good for that. Very, very good. Very good. Alright. Now, we need to Hyper Voice and Rock Slide, I'd reckon. Yeah. And then it just depends on who your last Pokemon is. It should be Mega Dragonite, considering how we've been going. Let's see... Yeah, let me just make sure I did Hyper Voice. Because if it is Dragonite, we definitely need to get these two off the field right now. So if they have Protect on this Incin, now would be the time to show it. Otherwise, you need a double on the Tinkaton to win this. You do have Protect on the Incineroar. Oh, that's probably game then, me mateys. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's alright. So now, next turn, you just Protect on your Dragonite, and then you just KO the Primarina. Very unfortunate, me mateys. That's alright. Because it is last turn of Trick Room. Unfortunate that we didn't have enough power for that, but that's okay. It is that Dragonite, and if they're hoping to live through Multiscale, I wouldn't probably think they would try, but we're going to go for it. Going to go for the Rock Slide and hope for the best as well. They should protect the Dragonite here. There is no reason not to. However, we need to get rid of the Dragonite beforehand. They could just click Extreme Speed too. I forgot about that. Yeah, Extreme Speed will just get us here too. But this is the play we have to make anyway, me mateys. That's fine. Alright, let's see if they're going for Protect or if they want Multiscale to help them out. Oh no, Protect, we might actually get this. Because, yeah, Multiscale will prevent a usual KO, but Moonblast... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, me mateys. Oh no. Oh, very good. And because of that, I think we might have actually just, won the game there. Oh my goodness. Always play to your outs, me mateys. Okay. It's not over. If they manage to get the Muds, if they can somehow KO us both, it's over for me, but like, it's neck and neck right now. If we miss high horsepower, that's a little bit unfortunate, because what they're going to do, they know that Primarina has the accurate moves, and Heavy Slam's not enough to KO the Incin from this range, so I had to go for high horsepower, a 5% chance to win the game, me mateys. I mean, to lose the game. Okay, so Darkest Lariat. Okay, very good. We should survive that any day of the week. Very good, me mateys. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Wow. Very good. That's why you play to your outs. That is exactly why you see if there is a win condition, and if you spot the win condition, play to it. And if something happens in between and that lets you fulfill that win condition, me mateys, you just saw it in this match here. Always play to it. And believe in your favorites. Oh boy, I need Sand Slash. Sand Slash is my favorite ground type. That's not legendary, I believe. Yeah, no, I don't like Landorus. No, I know. Well, if I can't remember, it's obviously not my favorite. But yeah, Sand Slash is it. Okay. Oh, another Mega Sceptile team with a potential for Scizor too. My Scizor's not looking too bad here. Yeah, okay, we can try Scizor this match. Now the question is, do I lead it in front of Rotom Heat? Because Scizor looks to be pretty important for this matchup, apart from the other Scizor, of course. We are running Flamethrower on Goodra, so I think a very nice lead for me is Mudsdale, Audino. It is a little bit sad into Meowscarada though. I think I might still go for it. Okay, go for Goodra, go for Scizor in the back, and then against this team, I think I'd prefer the Alcremie. Yeah. This lead, I know we're not running the Mudsdale when we probably could get away with it. I don't think so, because they have a lot that can deal pretty good damage into it. And yeah, Sceptile Rotom. Okay. They can't Mega in front of the Goodra, unless if they can outspeed, right? Which they should. So a Mega Trick Room, Mega Trick Room, and then it just depends on if you're min speed or not. But we want to take down the Rotom, and that means we're going to have to tell them that yes, we do have our Scizor in the back. In the meantime, I just think I'll just protect. So I'll just make sure I did Mega, because I made a mistake before. And we'll go for a protect on the Goodra. So unless if it's Leaf Storm onto the Audino, we should be able to survive Overheat and Leaf Storm, but I don't think they're going to click that. So we should be able to get up Trick Room. So let's see what they get into us. Alright, so here's Sceptile. Oh no, here's Goodra, my bad. Alright. Discharge. Ooh. Ooh, that's problematic. Alright. Good thing we're faster next turn, but that's not very good in the long run. Alright. And we get paralyzed too. Not the end of the world. Okay, +1 Leaf Storm. Not enough. Very good, me ladies. Very good. Okay. Yeah, I think that's still very good. But I think of Overheat. No, never mind. Never mind me. Never mind. Okay. So, I think I still want to keep the Audino alive, but I need to. Okay, we need offense now then. Go for the... You should protect the Sceptile, because we're now faster. If you don't, that's unfortunate, but we need to get the Rotom off the field. I would have liked to have more HP on the Audino. They do switch out the Rotom, that's unfortunate. Okay. Yep, they protect the Sceptile, so it didn't turn out as bad as we thought. So, very good. And Meowscarada, well, it was going to be 2-hit KO'd regardless, so we can go for a Dazzling Gleam here. Pretty safe for it. And then we actually want to go for a Dragon Pulse onto the Sceptile. This is to make sure that if they do switch in the Rotom, we should be pretty good into it, because Scizor is looking very good at the moment. So... We'll go for a Dragon Pulse onto you. This should cover for any switches, unless if it's Clefable. So it is Scizor. Okay, that's not too bad. So Dazzling Gleam will get the Meowscarada. They should switch into Rotom, but now we need to Mystical Fire the Scizor. We should survive one Bullet Punch, unless if it's Mega Scizor. Either that, or if I'm worried about the Bullet Punch, I can just go for Flamethrower onto Goodra, right? I mean, on the Goodra slot. So it should be Rotom Heat. No, back to... Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not Mega Scizor. It's Mega Sceptile. Okay. You probably just want to Bullet Punch and Dragon Pulse, right? We should be able to live one. I think I want to show Ice Beam now. Ice Beam should be able to KO the Sceptile from this range. We could also double up into the Scizor, that's not too bad. But I'll just go for a Dragon Pulse just in case if they do switch out into Rotom again. 2 turns left of Trick Room, so yeah. Scizor protects, very good. They are wary of Mystical Fire or Fire-type coverage, right? So very good. Very good. So we didn't need to show Flamethrower. Now we should show Flamethrower, right? Because they're expecting Alcremie to go for another Mystical Fire onto the on... Actually, no. We have to repeat that turn. Even if they switch out into Rotom Heat, it lowers its special attack. That should be fine, and going for an Ice Beam now should be good. Either that or Dragon Pulse. I still go for Dragon Pulse. Yeah. This should be good regardless, right? So you're hoping to KO with Bullet Punch since you switched out the Sceptile instead of the Scizor. It does KO. That's unfortunate. Me mateys, that's alright. Okay. So if I redid that turn, I would have Flamethrowered on the Goodra slot, but that's alright. Alright. So in this case, you definitely want to go for the Overheat or Bullet Punch, right? I'm going to force you to Bullet Punch the Audino so I can get in my Scizor in the back. However, I still want more damage into this Rotom, right? So they have to Bullet Punch the Audino. I just want the Rotom off the field. It's going to be very close, because if this Rotom still lives by the time Scizor comes out, that's it. It's just up to Overheat hitting the Scizor. And if Paralysis happens on this turn, that's also very unfortunate, but like, that's the course of the game. I don't mind, me mateys. It was very fun. Yeah, very fun anyway. Doesn't really matter. Oh, unfortunate for Mega Audino, but that's okay. Bullet Punch from 5% should be able to KO the Rotom, so we should be fine on that front. So let's see what they choose to do. It's Volt Switch. Okay. Unfortunate for Scizor, but not the end of the world. We can still make it kind of work. Okay, but we do click the Dragon Pulse. And very good, it's just a straight Oko. But unfortunately, the Sceptile now brings in the Rotom Heat again. So it's going to be very interesting. Now it's just the mind games of, do you want to overheat the Scizor first? Or do you want to try and prioritize getting the Goodra off the field? I have a feeling that Goodra, they might go for Bug Bite on the Scizor, recovering their HP, so it's actually probably worth it to protect the Scizor this turn. Because we know that we should be able to survive at least 2. It's always worth it to protect Scizor on this turn. But I want to go for a Flamethrower onto the Scizor. Since I haven't gone for it all game, we only showed Mystical Fire. This should be okay. Because if they Bug Bite, recover HP... Oh, they protect... No, never mind. Never mind, me mateys. They're pretty good. That's good. Oh, no, we protect. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, very good. Okay, I thought that was their protect. I thought I saw the opposing Scizor. Okay, very good. Never mind. Alright. So this is a very good outcome for me. So now it's just Scizor versus Rotom. We got a Bullet Punch just in case if we... Because we know we move slower than the Rotom, right? Rotom's naturally faster. And Dragon Pulse. Very good, me mateys. And that should be enough for Dragon Pulse to KO, unless if it's like a low roll. So Overheat will connect. Unfortunate Scizor, but... You had a way into the match. We just we just needed the Rotom off the field. But yeah, Rotom was going to KO the Scizor no matter what we thought. Unfortunate that Scizor had to come out in front of Rotom, but yeah, you saw how threatening the Scizor could have been in this game. They managed their Rotom so well in this one. Good game to my opponent. They played really well. They knew that our Scizor could have... Because they're running Scizor, they know how good Scizor is, right? I'm not a Scizor believer. Scizor's not my favorite Pokemon, right? But like, considering they're running it, they know how deadly Scizor can be, and they played very well conserving their Rotom Heat for that situation. Alright, I think we can go for one more match. I want to do a little bit of a shorter video, hopefully, if we can manage it. Go back to the 40-minute videos, me mateys. Alright, Sun with Megastar Raptor. Okay. I want to call out the fact that you're going to run Whimsicott and Staraptor first. This is very risky for me. Very risky, I know. But I want to try this out, right? I want to try Scizor, and in this situation, if they do send out Torkoal with Staraptor for whatever reason, Alcremie can handle it, I think? Or should we just go for Primarina? Primarina. Because neither of these two Pokemon... I mean, Primarina can't live a +1 Brave Bird. That's the only thing I'm worried about here. So I think we prioritize... I still want to try it. I still want to try going full aggression into it. And then for the rest of their team, I think we can go for Mudsdale. Yeah, Heavy Slam and High Horsepower should be enough. And Rock Slide for the Rotom if they have it. This is really weak into Rotom, I respect that. And we're probably going to lose if they do bring the Rotom. But oh well, that's alright, me mateys. I wanted to see how this works into Mega Staraptor. If they choose to bring it. If they don't bring it, well then I'm just a silly duffer, aren't I? Alright, hopefully the server's got my input. Oh dear me mateys, alright. Again, I'll just skip past this part if it takes too long, but oh, very good, it's loaded. Alright. Oh, 4 win streaks apiece. Oh no. Oh no. Whimsicott, Chaludon. Ah, that's unfortunate. However, still not not the end of the world. So we have to switch out Primarina here. Because you know they're probably running Rain Dance, right? For Electro Shot. Really good for me just to go for Bullet Punch. Onto the Whims. If we can get rid of the Whims, that's fine. If we can't, then that's not fine. Do we want to switch in Mudsdale? Nah, we'll go for Audino. Unfortunately, Audino will have to take an Electro Shot to the face, but that should be fine. Base Audino can live in a +1 Electro Shot any day of the week. But we do risk Archelodon setting up on us, right? It's a little bit unfortunate in that regard. So they didn't click a Prankster move. So that's interesting. Wonder what they're going to click. Electro Shot. Okay. Okay, me mateys. Oh, that's alright. Yeah. So they're probably saving Rain Dance for Oh, okay. Oh. Trick Room. That means you have Torkoal in the back. That scares me. We can let Audino Mega Evolve and Dazzling Gleam in this situation. I'll switch out the Scizor because I know Torkoal's coming out after the Whimsicott. Unless if you click Rain Dance, that's going to confuse the heck out of me, but oh, okay. I think we should be able to make it work with Primarina. Oh, but me mateys, if I switch out the Primarina now, oh no. I think I might protect. No. Go for another Bullet Punch just to be safe, and then Mega Evolve. Protect the Audino. I think you were aiming an Electro Shot into the Primarina slot, so Protect should be nice here. There was no reason to Mega Evolve too, but this should be fine. So now you have no chance of getting Rain Dance up, so we don't need to worry about Electro Shot, another Electro Shot, so we just have to deal with +1 Archelodon now. Very good, very good. Just a little bit confused on what the team they're going for is going to do to me. Torkoal, yep. So I do need to figure out a way to break past the Torkoal. Alright. Scizor's done its job now. I think... An interesting thing we could do is we can defog the Archaludon, but I think we just want to unfortunately sacrifice the Scizor here. This just makes sure that our high horsepower is always a hit, because we don't want to bullet punch it, and then gonna have to take the hit with Audino, I suppose. So we'll just Life Dew. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Sorry, Scizor, but like, that's alright. They didn't lead the Mega Staraptor, so we couldn't get it in anyway. But because we are in Trick Room, Mega Staraptor coming out is actually a really big problem for them. Okay, so they're going for Electro Shot again. Let's see. I wonder if the auto-targeting sends it into the Audino, right? I think it's always safer going Mudsdale here, because we can high horsepower the Torkoal. And... yeah. Because we need to mitigate the damage from Eruption, then we can go for the Archaludon. And in this case, I still want to Life Dew. We're letting the Archaludon slowly set up. It's so unfortunate. Good thing they clicked Solar Beam. Oh no. Oh no. Very good. We'll survive 1. Okay, high horsepower. Yep. Now we just need to worry about Solar Beam, but that should be okay. Alright. Okay. How many turns left at Trick Room? Last turn. Okay, in this situation, I just protect the Mudsdale, and we can either double protect, or we can just Life Dew. I think it's better to Life Dew because we want to survive another Solar Beam. The point of this turn is to make sure we're faster than the Torkoal, at least, so that we can get a high horsepower into the Archaludon. I do not think we will faint to a Dragon Pulse from this range, even at +2. Yeah. Audino survives, which is absolutely legendary. Very good, Audino. Oh my goodness! Okay. Your next Pokemon should be Staraptor, right? I still want Trick Room. But we'll protect the Audino this turn. We'll high horsepower the Archaludon. Yeah, we should be able to survive another Solar Beam, and this should be fine. Alright. Yep, that's okay. We just need to do as much damage onto this Archaludon as much as possible. Okay, high horsepower. Very good, and that should be enough for Primarina. But it's just a little bit unfortunate that we might not be able to get up Trick Room. So will they double up into the Mudsdale? If they do, then we can get up Trick Room. If they don't, then that's unfortunate. So we'll just go for this play again. Because they could easily just protect the Archaludon, Solar Beam us, Solar Beam the Audino, or even just Heat Wave, right? That is very problematic for me. And your Flash Cannon too, so we should be able to survive a Flash Cannon. But it's just a Mega Staraptor that I'm worried about. But I think I still have to go for this turn. And then Trick Room. Yeah, this should be okay. Yeah, Flash Cannon. And then it should be a Solar Beam. Critical hit, didn't really matter. And we do get the Archaludon, but now we have to deal with Mega Staraptor. Hopefully we can survive on the Mudsdale slot, because if we do, that forces the Torkoal to choose between either Primarina or the Mudsdale. So let's see if Mudsdale survives, and we easily do. Very good, me mateys. No critical hit for us. And now it's just between us and the Staraptor. So you have no way to get to +1 now, which is very good that we removed the Whimsicott early on. Oh, it's Rotom! Oh, very good. I think... Oh, because of that... Alright. Rock Slide's always good here. Rock Slide, and then... we have to Moonblast the Rotom this turn. We still need offense. We can't really guarantee where they're going to send their offense into, so we need to Moonblast the Rotom in case if they do decide to, yeah, take down the Mudsdale. Yep, that's okay. So Moonblast should do about half, depending on how bulky it is. Yeah, half. Okay. Special attack force, which is very good. Oh, that's so important. Okay. Because, you know, you have to go for, like, Earth Power on the Torkoal now to get damage in, right? That special attack drop was so important on the Rotom. In this case, I have to go for the Hyper Voice in case they protect the Rotom, right? Oh, but... Oh, no. Given how much damage it did into the Mudsdale, we should be able to survive. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. They should protect the... Yep, okay. Probably not worth risking it then, but that's okay. If they Earth Power, that's not good. If they Solar Beam, that's absolutely fantastic. Okay, very good. We should be able to live a Solar Beam. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to protect. I'm going to protect this turn. No. No, I don't want to play that game. Okay, let's see what you got as your attacking move. Thunderbolt. Okay. Right. So if you're going for Solar Beam, I have to Hyper Voice now. Even if you do... protect, you have a chance to double protect, right? Which one are you going to protect, right? I think you're going to protect the Rotom, so a Hyper Voice should be able to do this turn. They could exactly guess that we're going for the Torkoal, and that would win them the game, especially if they click another Thunderbolt. But if they click Protect on Rotom, we should be good for this play. It's all dependent on who they choose to protect. Okay. Very good, very good. Okay. Unless if they get a high roll, we should be able to clear this game out then. Very good, B-Baties. Very good. Okay. Ooh, boy. A little bit dicey, a little bit dicey. It's still not over, but all we need to do is land a Moonblast. That special attack drop was so big. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Yeah, oh my goodness. Ooh, boy, me mateys. Oh. Yeah, so if they critical hit us, we're gone, but no critical hit. Thank you, Primarina, for that special attack drop. Oh, oh no, me mateys. Oh boy, what a close game that was. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, we didn't get to show off the Scizor, but like Primarina just absolutely showing the enemy team who's boss. Who's the boss? Yes. Oh, very good. So we're now in rank 2. I suspect if we play a little bit more to a victory, we should be able to get into Master Ball by in the next video. But for now, me mateys, yeah, Scizor, unfortunately, Scizor only got like 2 appearances and got wiped out promptly afterwards. But like, if we manage to get the Scizor working, And if we managed to take out the Rotom heat a little bit earlier, that would have been so good for us, right? What I could probably see, right? Rotom is still a little bit of a problem for this team, especially Rotom Wash, because it gets rid of... First of all, it clears out Mudsdale thanks to Hydro Pump. Makes us have to respect the Rotom a lot more than we need to, right? Respect the Electric type more than we need to. And Primarina is not safe in front of Rotom either. But, you know, getting that special attack drop, that was so lucky on the Primarina slot. Oh, very good, me mateys. Yeah, I probably could have gotten away with Goodra in that match, just to resist the Rotom a lot better. But I like the composition I put in there. Very good, me mateys. Yeah, so once we reach Master Ball rank, because the poll I did in stream voted for Mega Raichu X, I will be doing Mega Raichu X as soon as I reach into the Master Ball tier, not the Mega Ball tier. And then we can go for Mega Phalanx, who I can bring in from ZA too. But me mateys after that. Oh, and then I've got a request for Komodo as well, so I gotta permanently recruit you at some point too. Oh dear, me mateys. Yeah, very good. I'm finding that we could probably try and get away with electric coverage. It just depends on what we fear, right? We have steel coverage with Mudsdale. Just how much steel coverage do we need, I suppose. I'm going to check Goodra's moves here. I also think Giga Drain's a nice option because it covers for the ground types, but also covers for certain Rotom sets. Particularly Rotom Wash, who was a big problem against us. Rotom Mow isn't that popular, so we might not need Flamethrower for it. However, Rotom Mow can't really stand up to Alcremie's Mystical Fire anyway. So we should be good in that regard, but, you know, Rotom Mow's not that popular. I like Rotom Mow, but apparently no one else does. No, I know people who like Rotom Mow, so no need to worry. I'm just having a little bit of fun there. Alright, very good, me mateys. Alright. So a nice set of matches with Mega Audino for this one, and that is where I'll put it for this video. Unfortunately, Scizor didn't get to be the star of the show in this one, but we do respect the how Scizor can work into the opposing teams. I wanted to try out Scizor into Mega Staraptor. Unfortunately, we didn't get it today, but that's alright, me mateys. We got to get into Master Ball for that to happen, so we're going to try and climb up as fast as we can, and we'll leave that for the next video, me mateys. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, me mateys. Really appreciate it, because that will be it for this video. Oh boy. Okay, very good. Yes. I'm Vuvi Yaloovie, and I will see you in the next one. Ta and ta-ta.